exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Stolen by Stockton. To the paint. Out to Miller. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Miller. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Barkley outside. To the middle. Shot from free throw range. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
There's Miller with the three. Three-pointer from Stockton. It's Miller on the wing. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Now, here is Barkley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
No good on the second free throw. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Drexler outside. No good with the triple. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes...
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Eaton. Trying to get open is Randall. The shot's good from Eaton.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
Lucas with it. Lets it go with the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Kuzi. Outside for Randall. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Bounce pass from Love. Down low. Lanier.
Bob Lanier.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Kuzi. To the inside. Here's Eaton. Just 3 to shoot. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. It's stolen by Randall. And they're pushing it up. Finished off the break. Eaton's got 6. Payton outside. Pass to Love. Levine feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without foul.
The first free throw is good.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And so Levine nails both of them. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Bob Lanier.
And he recovers it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Stockton left side. There's Miller with the 3. Here's Embiid. Pass to O'Neal. Inside. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Payton drives in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And they recover it. And here's Levine. The tray. Barkley grabs the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
To the middle. It's deflected. Back to Miller. Down low. Shot's good by Barkley. Barkley's got 5 now.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Stockton from outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Leonard looking over the floor. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Drexler. Second shot opportunity. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Al Russell. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Pierce. Nice D from Russell.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. As we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And stolen by Russell. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Russell's got his second bucket of the game to go. Right side, Lynn. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Baylor. No good on that one. Nice D from Camby. Outside, Lynn. Here's Eaton. Over Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Morant looking around. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Away team foul. Charles Oakley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And O'Neal finishes inside. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Baylor with the ball. Barkley covering. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the
Just
away
a
team.
fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting. 90% from the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And it's Russell in the corner. Takes the 13-footer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Stockton. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Morant outside. Over to the wing. Stolen by O'Neal. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Middleton. Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Pass to Miller. Here's Stockton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Stockton's got his second bucket tonight. Now here's Morant. He takes it in. O'Neal with the defensive effort. It's a close game here in Minnesota. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that'll be the third of the fourth straight at home.
Another foul. Give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Peyton's shot is off. Outside, Lynn. And it's Pierce in the corner. Back to Lynn. From past the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program.
Bob Lanier.
And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Pass to Drexler. Out to the wing. Unloads from 13. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Moving it up. Love, no luck. And they're on the break. Here's Lynn. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
That one misses for Lynn. Here's Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton.
Really love watching Peyton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Lynn looking it over. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Peyton. Here's Lanier. Now Peyton. Love up top. Shoots over Lynn. Peyton trying to get open. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
And that's one of Levine's pet moves, has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Pass to Miller. Outside, Lynn. Here's Embiid. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And Levine throws it down.
And you know what you like about Levine as a finisher? I mean, he can go straight to the rack, hop out to the three, and can do everything in between as well.
First personal foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution.
1:14 left to play here in the half. Pass to Pierce. Gets an open look and hits. And 1:01 left here in the second. Here's Simmons. Outside Leonard. Off target with his 3. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Eaton. Plays it up and banks it in. Eaton's got 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Simmons slams it in.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a 4-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
Pass to Kuzi from outside the arc. And he stays with it. 4 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Back to Simmons. Over Kuzi. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. To the middle, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
In the pick and roll situation now, Kuzi is a real handful. Super skilled with his ball handling and also slicing that defense to pieces with his passing.
Middleton is doubled. Outside, out of Kumbo. A three-pointer off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Kuzi. Back to Camby. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Here's Kuzi. Makes it off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
For your home team.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Stockton outside. Here's Randall. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Barkley. Pass to Randall. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Well, you always like to see a guy show the kind of effort Middleton does. I mean, just willing himself to the bucket through and past contact.
Pass to Miller. Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint. And this sort of a grind it out game.
Personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Going inside. Embiid with the steal. Three-pointer from Stockton. Buries the long-range jumper. Stockton's got his third bucket of the night.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
Eaton attacking. Love at the elbow.
Kevin Love.
Good on the bucket.
Assist goes to.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Stockton outside.
Away team foul. Very Payton. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Poked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. The visitors on defense. Pierce. Trying to get open is Drexler.
And Lanier is a solid defender, a guy who really gets after it and gets after the opposition as well.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead. Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Lynn with it. Picked up by Love. Hamby good. Hamby's got his second basket of the night.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Eaton outside. To the inside. Lanier, no good. Outside, Pierce. Right side, Lynn. And the ball travels out of bounds and was last touched by Payton.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And so Drexler with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Giannis has got 6.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Drexler outside. Down low. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the way. He's got 6.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. With those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Back to Baylor. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Baylor with the steal. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Assisted by
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Back to Stockton. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Miller. And the layup's good off the glass.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Russell with it.
home team foul.
Picked up by Stockton.
John Stockton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so Steve Kerr starts to call a
Checking in from your
timeout.
home team. Away team.
And here is Lucas. He has 7. They get the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan.
Here is Lynn. He's got 5. Pass to Camby. Outside, Lynn. Clock at 6. And he drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lynn's got 7 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Home team.
Starting.
.11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stockton outside. Into the lane. Pierce. No good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? They lead by 8. And we're... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Morant. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Away team.
And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for your home team.
The visitors with the ball. And it's Middleton penetrating. The shot's good.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
And there's the drive. Randall no good. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Lanier.
Team foul. Paul
Count it,
Pierce.
and the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Paul Pierce.
Yeah, Bob Lanier is so active on the glass. Got to love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Away team foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Embiid with the steal. Now here's Stockton. Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Outside Baylor. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Baylor.
Yeah, an explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with the strong move.
Miller outside. From deep. Sinks the triple.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Away team
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First
Stockton,
personal foul.
just a remarkable
Second team
point guard.
foul.
Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Home team. John Stockton. Taking 2.
And Stockton drops them both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Simmons. Pass to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Count it.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Simmons looking around. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Back to Drexler. Pass to Mikan. Drexler outside. 5 to shoot. Baseline try. Offensive rebound. Here's Camby. Pierce. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Substitution.
You're not
for
sure
the away
what
team.
that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
It's Pierce with the drive. Great D that time from Lucas.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Away team foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
And
foul.
Paul Pierce, so
Third
efficient
team
at the
foul.
offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
Pierce. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Third personal
Just
foul.
superior focus from Moran. His
the line,
determination
the away team.
is what allows him to convert through contact.
That's good from Morant.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Pierce, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Morant. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Randall with the bucket.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And Randall throws it down.
And they've done some nice work.
Sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled. And he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Fourth team foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting for the home team.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Simmons can't get it to go. Left side Lynn. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Team ball.
1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Embiid.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Pass to Lynn. From about 19 feet. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Bounce pass, Lynn. Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Takes it inside. "15 seconds left in the fourth. It's hauled in by Lanier.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they